Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? I am Kehinde Augustina Falade. You can call me Tina. And today is the first episode of how to ace ACCA. That means how to pass excellently all your ACCA examinations. Then you will ask, what is ACCA? Then ACCA is defined as Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. Well, let me give you a background story of the reason why I have decided to do this exams to achieve this qualification. First of all, I am not a chartered accountant. I'm not even an accountant. I studied mass communication in my bachelor's. I studied different subjects for my master's degree. However, for the past 10 years, I've been running businesses. And over the years, I realized that one major lifeline of any business, even non-profit organization, is finance. Some call it finance. And it is so important that a CEO or the people in the management need to master it so that every decision they are making, every budget they are doing, every marketing decision, human resource decision, technological decision will be looked for and evaluated or looked at from a financial perspective. Because if you say you're making plans and you don't have money, you are a joker, except you want to borrow money. And even if you borrow money from the bank, for example, there is something called compound interest, simple interest, whatever interest it is. If you cannot calculate it, you may end up becoming getting to a worse level than you were before you borrowed that money. So I believe every founder, every CEO should get the kind of certification. You don't need to do it, it's just my advice. But I am starting my journey today, and today is the 4th of August, 2025. I'm going to be doing daily vlog of what I plan to do and what I've achieved at the end of studying. I'm going to be studying for 2 hours every day. So this is how I did my strategy. Initially, I wanted to do 2 or 3 courses at a time so that I could read a lot. However, my schedule has been busy since January this year. I initially wanted to start in January, but I couldn't. So I'll be able to maneuver and schedule myself in a way that I study 2 hours a day. And I'm going to be studying one course per time for now. I may increase the number of courses per time if I'm able to have more time for studying. However, right now it's just one course per time. And the course I'm starting with is applied knowledge level, and it is business and technology. You may wonder, why did you go at a higher level? Well, I don't have a finance background academically. I don't have an accountancy background academically. So even the fact that I am doing this, not just for the certification, but to gain financial knowledge, I believe I should start from the grassroots. So I'm starting from the first level, which is business and technology at the applied knowledge level. So if you have been struggling and trying to figure out how to study, you can follow my plan. I am a visual learner, so I've incorporated starting with videos, studying textbooks, seeing and viewing some other YouTube videos for backup. So today, or rather this week, all I'm going to be studying chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. So today is Monday, the 4th of August, as I said earlier. So I'm going to be watching a video on chapters 1, 2, and 3. That is what I'm going to be doing today. And when I'm done with my study, I will let you know what I've learned so that you can follow my journey to from the beginning to when I actually pass this exam excellently. As I said earlier, I'm not doing it for the certification only. Certification is good, but I'm doing it to learn and incorporate all my learnings into my businesses. Because the lead of the CEO or the founder or the management team will determine the lead that is on top of the organization. I don't want my organization to be limited. I don't want the company to be stagnant. So I am not remaining at the same level I was last year. So it was nice talking to you guys. I don't normally like to do personal vlog, but this personal vlog is, I feel, is very important for many people that have been thinking about ACC and are not sure why they need to do it. So I'm giving you a reason why I'm doing it. You can figure out your reason and decide whether you need it or not. So see you again in a few hours when I'll tell you what I've learned today, what I studied, why I studied it, and how I'm going to apply it to my business if it is applicable at this phase. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.